What you guys, got another video here for you. Got the Samsung Galaxy camera here. This is a 16 megapixel camera with a 21 times optical zoom and a 23 millimeter zoom lens, as you can see here. So let's have a look at the back of the actual box here. As you can see, it's got 3G quad band, also Wi-Fi, and quad core 1.4 gigahertz quad core processor in this camera, and you can see the actual lens size there, and it's got the Android 4.1 Jelly Bean on there. Okay, let's have a look inside the box here. As you can see, the camera is really pretty to look at, really nice to look at. It's got some stunning features, and these are the contents inside the box. We'll start off with the cable here, micro USB cable, and it's got about a meter of length of cable here. On the other end we have got our USB connector. You can charge the camera up in the computer here. It's not gold plated, but it will do the trick. So let's have a look at the plug here. This is if you want to charge it up using your mains adapter. You just plug the USB cable in and then plug the micro USB into the camera itself. You've got your warranty, and also you have got your quick reference guide. Now this is very useful for setting up some of the features. I'll go through some of these with you, some of the actual features for the camera, which you're probably going to need if you want to get right into it. So you can see the different features here. You got landscape, and you got dawn, snow. You get the general idea, but there is a lot, and you can see the actual settings on the bottom just below the pictures there. There's some more on the back. There's quite a lot of settings and features on this here. Food, whatever you want to do with food there. You've got party and also action frame and so on, panorama, and also waterfall, silhouette, and as you can see here, sunset. So great for all types of occasions. Fireworks, which is always a tricky one, and you can set that up either auto or expert mode or smart mode. You've got your little quick start guide here, as you can see. Just basically helps you get started and tells you some of the functions on the camera. You've got yourself a strap for the actual camera as well. Okay, let's take a look at the actual camera here. Nice looking camera with a 21 times optical zoom and a lens that's called the BSI CMOS lens. It's got a 17 megapixel maximum capacity. Nice weight to it. There's your power button and your snapshot button with your zooming in and out. This button here is your actual flash, and there's a little button on the side that you need to push to release the actual flash here, which is a nice little touch. And it's got auto flash and also auto red eye fix. There's your sound in case you want to play MP3s and stuff, and there you can see the 21 times optical zoom. Awesome. Okay, so you got your standard tripod connector here, and also you've got your area where you can upgrade your memory. It's got an 8 gig internal memory. You can upgrade that to 64 gig, and there's your actual power connector there. This is where your micro USB connector is hidden under this little catchy. Just lift this up with your thumbnail like so, and you can cover that back up, and there's your strap connector right there. Let's have a look at the actual device itself. It's got a 4.8 inch screen with Gorilla Glass. Okay, so you've got some options here. You've got your Dropbox, 50 gig free of Dropbox with this one. And as you can see, you've got your apps and your photo wizard for editing all your photos and movies. Let's have a look at the actual movie here, which comes with Samsung itself. I'll just play you a bit of that high quality movie. As you can see, very high quality. As you can see, you got slow motion on this as well. You can also record at 1920 by 1080 but for 30 frames per second. Also 1280 by 720 by 60 frames per second, and so on. as you can see the slow motion there, very high quality. Here's your settings here. Basically go through some of these. You can see this here, pretty much packed with features. If you've used Android before, you'll get the general idea. So let's have a look at some of these features here. Pretty much pretty same with all Android stuff really, but you've got send and receive text messages, but you can't do actual phone calls on this, but it's got some decent features on it. You can download more apps, as you know. The swipe method, as you can see, is very smooth, and that will be due to the quad core processor that it has on there. But other than that, it's a pretty decent camera. You can set this up, and I'll just quickly show you a document here, a PDF document, to show you the actual zooming in and out. We'll open this up, and basically you can just pinch the screen like so and zoom in and out, and it's got a very big zoom on this one. It just gives you the general idea. I mean, it is pretty smooth. And what we'll do here now, let's just go back to the main menu here. So let's take a look at the actual camera here. Very high quality pictures with this, and a great display with the 4.8-inch display here. There's the actual zoom on it, as you can see on this very small camera, very big zoom. And this is where you can do the actual zoom in by hitting the plus and the minus, as you can see here, and then you just aim and shoot basically if you've got that set to there. You've got your settings up the top here, and also your home button, and you've got your mode and your camera and your video. If you want to do video recording, you just hit that and you can record high definition video. Very straightforward and easy to do. Let's have a look at the mode settings here. You've got 3 mode settings. You've got auto, smart, expert. Expert has been geared up for the expert who like to tinker with a lot of the settings, and if you use the manual, the quick guide manual, you can set this up to whatever you like on there. It'll give you some of the settings that you can add in. If you're more the simplistic side of things, you can just set that up to smart mode, and you'll be able to take photos like a pro basically. But expert mode is more for professional, and if you want to get on auto mode, you can just aim and shoot, and basically it will do all the rest for you. So I think you agree, it's a feature rich camera, and it's made by Samsung, so you know the quality's there. Now it's not no DSLR camera, it's not as good as that, but it's got some other great features on it. The battery life does drain a little bit, but other than that, it's a real nice camera. But as I said, it's very expensive, this camera, so it's pitching it in with the big boys, and for that type of money you can sort of get in the range of DSLR sort of mode really. But other than that, it's a real good build quality and a good starting out camera, and also a good holiday camera, and you can zoom in to those far away places and get those snapshots that you've always wanted to get, which never look the same on a cheaper camera. But that said, that's the Samsung Galaxy, an awesome bit of kit. And if you want to get some screen covers for that 4.8-inch screen, just in case you're a bit paranoid, then you can get these types of covers, 6 in a pack, about £4, and that should protect your back screen. But other than that, it's pretty scratch proof. It is Gorilla Glass, and it is pretty toughened, so if you don't want to worry about that, then don't. But if you are going to protect it, then you can use this type of thing. You've got a cleaning cloth and 6 covers. Okay, so for peace of mind, there you go. So I think that's about it. So if you enjoy these videos, hit that like button, guys, and really help me out there. And also subscribe to my channel to keep up with the latest feeds. My name is Brian from Tech Computers. See you later.